welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys have been keeping well. It has been a while, I know, sorry for that. It's with good reason. Okay, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I made my heritage slash traditional dress using this fabric. These colors are from, I think, the Ndebele tribe, if I'm not mistaken, but I think it's from the Ndebele tribe. So I'm going to be using this fabric to show you how I made my dress. I wore this dress after, I think it was the day after Heritage Day. I was attending a wedding, so I decided, let me quickly make myself something. I think Heritage Day was on a Friday and I wore it on Saturday. So I'm gonna cut the fabric along the lines as demonstrated on the video. I'm gonna make a circle dress. So when you're making a circle dress, you must fold your fabric 4 times. So as you can see, I'm busy cutting my fabric. In this video, I first pinned it down so that I make sure that my lines are straight and I don't cut the wrong direction, if that makes sense. And then also, when you're making a circle dress, you have to measure yourself. So I've measured my waist. I've also measured the length that I want to have. So as you can see, so this part is the length. The first part that you saw, that was for the waist. So I'm gonna cut a circle, okay, not a circle, but like a mini circle around. You'll see. I know I am looking a little bit scruffy, but it's okay. It's in the morning, and I had to get this done before I started with my day. And also, don't come for my nails. I know I had to do my nails. But yeah, life, man, life. Just watch and enjoy the video. Okay, so I've cut my dress. Like I said, you must fold your dress in 4 to make a square so that you can make a perfect circle, like you can see. So I've cut my length of, so this is the skirt part of the dress, so I've cut the length that I want, and I've also cut the waist, as you can see at the top here. And the waist measurements, it's 2 pi r. If you don't understand what that means, just there are videos on here on YouTube that explains how to do the whole measurements. So the reason why you fold it in 4, it's so that you don't have like loose pieces, because a circle dress is supposed to be like a circle. Basically, if you lay it down nicely, you will see that it's a circle. And in this part, I've cut out my pockets. So my dress is gonna have pockets. So I've cut out the pockets, and I am also going to sew in the pockets part. So how you do the whole pockets, so you must cut 2 sides of the same, and then that's how you make, yeah, that's how you get your pockets. So it's 2 sides each side of the pocket. So as you can see, and when you are sewing down your pockets, you must have the pockets on the opposite side. I don't know if that makes sense, but like how you saw on the picture, the opposite sides must face, or rather the same side must face each other. They must be opposite to each other when you are going to sew your pockets, so that you have a nice looking pockets on the inside. So I'm busy sewing my pockets here, and then after sewing the pockets, I will make sure that everything fits in. So this is how I sew. That's why I don't think I would be able to sew for someone else, because I don't know how I would do the whole measurement situation. I'm still trying to figure that out. But whenever I sew, I do one part and then I fit it on, so that I make sure that everything is sewn in the right places and it looks proper and neat. And then I go back again, and if I see that I don't like it, I go back again. I just redo everything. Okay, so do you see what I meant about the same side opposite each other, or rather facing each other? So this is how your pockets is supposed to look. Um, don't mind my son there. He just woke up as well. I woke up super early, so that's what I normally do when I'm gonna be making myself something. I wake up super early so that I can quickly get a bit of work done before my son wakes up. And once ibaba, for those who don't know what ibaba is, it is cereal, any form of cereal, but he says ibaba, so yeah. Okay, back to sewing. So I'm sewing down again my pockets. So after doing the part where the actual hand goes in, you go back, because the top part you don't sew it in as yet. You go back once you see that the pockets are positioned in the right place. You go back to do what I'm doing here. So the top part, sew it down up until the entrance of the pocket, but you don't sew all the way down, because then you're gonna close off your pockets. So I think it made sense. You can even mimic putting your hand in. Once you see that your hand goes fits in nicely, then you know that that's where you want to stop the entrance. So that's what I'm doing here. And then after this part is done, I go back, try my dress on, but you won't see me trying the dress on. I try my dress on, check if the pockets are fitting in nicely. As I did say, this is the skirt part. I have not done the top part of the dress as yet. I'm gonna do the top part once I see that everything is done with the bottom part. And then yes. Okay, so back to cutting. I am now cutting the arms. So the arms as well, they will mimic the skirt of the dress, the skirt part of the dress. So I'm also gonna make circle arms or circle sleeves. Oh guys, I don't know what it's called, but yeah, it's something circle. I don't know if I should say it's arms, but it is sleeves, ne? Yeah, it's sleeves. I'm making circle sleeves, and then I am also cutting. So as you can see, I'm busy cutting a circle, and then I am also cutting the top part. You will see just now how it looks, how everything looks. And then once I'm done with that, I mimic. So with me, I don't know if I think it's because I didn't go to sewing school or design school. So I just do what works for me. Like I will mimic everything. I will put it on me just to see how it looks. I will try and I will pin it down, and then I will try it on, even though it's not sewn in as yet, it's just pins. And then if I see that it works for me, I do it. If not, I just go back to the drawing board, of which my drawing board is my fabric. Initially, I wanted this dress to have a waistline, if that makes sense, but I was like, no, I don't want it to have like a waistband line looking type of a situation. But no, I decided against that. So yes, keep watching. Okay, so I'm done with the front part of the dress. Now doing the back part of the dress, as you can see. So just remember, when you're doing the top of your dress, you want to double up on the fabric, because you don't want to have a see-through dress. So that's what I normally do. I just double up on the fabric. Okay, so like I did say, I will also have a zip on the dress. As you can see here, I'm pinning down my zip, ready to sew it down. So when you're sewing in the zip part of the dress, you must change this flip thing, this thing that you see here, that I don't know what to call it. You must change it. There's a zip part, and there's also a normal sewing part. So as you can see, I've changed it. I've now put in the zip situation, so that it can allow you to sew in your zip nicely, and it doesn't get your zip stuck on the needle or on the machine. So yes, I'm busy struggling a little bit to fit in the zip situation because of the nails. These nails annoyed me, but I just didn't have time to go take them out. I had a lot to do for Heritage Day. So yes, still struggling with the zip flip. That rhymes. But I decided to finally give up on it and just try and do it off camera, because I couldn't hold my camera and put this thing in. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. My circle dress with circle arms or circle sleeves, whatever you want to call it. I also did the doek as well. Then I just put in the yellow trim that you see on here. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.